Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to take you guys through a day in my life and like how I plan my content for the week and basically just what a normal day looks like for me. So let's spend the day together. So I've been driving for literally an hour trying to find parking in Beverly Hills and not having any luck. So I guess I'm going home. I'm gonna try to find like a place to walk while I'm driving home. Little hot girl walk situation, but the odds are not in my favor right now. This is what I get for trying to be skinny. I ended up finding a place and it's so cute. You can literally see Hollywood. I just like randomly stopped and I was like, this looks cute. Gosh, why does my hair look red? One of my New Year's like resolutions and goals is to walk more and like get outside more because I'm so comfortable in my apartment that I never really leave. It's just too much for my anxiety. Maple's actually so hard to walk with. Like she walks behind me. Like for what reason? I just had like a mean girl experience just now. I hate mean girls so much. Honestly, like that was like so mean girl cup did. I'm not doing anything to bother you, so why do you need to comment on my filming? Like, you act like this is just not normal in LA. And even if it isn't, like, I'm not bothering you. I honestly had such a bad experience yesterday. I literally had to go to a different grocery store because I was pulling into Trader Joe's and like usually the parking lots are always swamped. Like that's just like a given. It's Trader Joe's. This couple, I was pulling in to a spot and then someone took my spot, so I saw another open spot. Nobody was parking there, nobody had their turn signal, nothing. So I go and turn in and this couple literally honks at me, harassing me, and parks behind my car. Like since I was parked in the spot, they parked behind my car so that I couldn't get out, and like made me feel so uncomfortable that I didn't even want to get out of my car. I just sat in there until like I felt like it was like safe to go inside. But as soon as I was getting ready to get outside to go outside, I see them standing like right in front of the Trader Joe's like sign, flicking me off, and like I got so uncomfortable that I didn't even want to go in the store. So I turned around and I went home. Maybe that was a little dramatic, but at the same time I was like, that's so rude. People are so weird. But it also just like scares me because there's like so much stuff going on in the world right now and like people are kind of just being absolutely wild. My lip liner looks horrific right now. Like I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I'm on Accutane, but like my lip liner like separates really terrible. I was editing yesterday and I was like, my lip liner looks so bad, but like the rest of my makeup looks good. So I'm like, frick, bro. I listened to a podcast last night and it's called Date Yourself Instead. It's so good. Highly recommend if you're a single girl in their 20s, confused about life, men, all the above. Makes me like mind blown, like how people treat people sometimes, but that's fine. I'll never understand it, but that's because I would never treat people like that, and that's the tea on that. As I've mentioned before on, I don't even know if I talked about it on here, with being on Accutane, I have become pretty like lazy and not able to work out like I used to. I used to work at a Pilates studio, and so I was always working out because I was there already anyways. And now, like, I'm not gonna blame it all on Accutane, but I kind of am because it's such a harsh drug that your body is just so messed up. So many things, so many side effects. And yes, I chose to go on it, but it's been hard because like I've noticed changes in my body, changes in my like capability to do simple things, but like my skin is the best it's ever looked. So it's like I have a few more months, but I'm trying to like walk more and like get more exercise because me walking and talking should not have me so out of breath that I'm like gasping for air, you know, like that's just like a little bit pathetic and we need to get it together here. Long story short, I got overstimulated and we're going home. Especially during the weekends, like LA is just packed during the weekend. It's like just not a good time to go anywhere because there's just a lot of like tourists, and I even consider myself a tourist. It is 3 o'clock. I just ate lunch kind of late because I got back from a walk with Maple. I'm going to film, so as you can see, this is like kind of my filming setup situation. I honestly might just film everything on the camera because I do not like the way my skin looks right now on this camera. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but it's so red. Like my skin is not that red, and it on camera it doesn't look it, but on my iPhone it does, and I'm getting really irritated because then I have to go in and like color correct my entire like makeup video, and it just is like too much. I wanted to do like a full like talking video, so I'm not sure exactly, but I do have all new makeup that I have either purchased or been sent, and I was gonna make a video and like the sun isn't having like this weird harsh shadow, and I might just film a makeup tutorial with the camera. That's why I have YouTube, because I want you guys to get to know me like more than just like my makeup tutorials with music. Like nobody really gets to know who I am. I want you guys to like actually get to know me for me. I'm gonna go film and then probably just like sit and edit the rest of the day. Like nothing makes me happier than editing. And you know, it's funny because that's how I know that this is like the job for me, because I love it. Like I look forward to sitting down and editing, and when I don't have something to edit, I go crazy. Like I go stir crazy because I'm like, okay, so like what do I do? What do I do now? Just find something you're so passionate about that it doesn't feel like work, and you'll never work a day in your life. It just took me quite some time to figure that out. We listen and we don't judge. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Ugh, I'm just like having one of those days. I look like a freaking bald man. Like, let me not. Now I look like I have a receding hairline. Oh my god. You know what? It's time to cut the cameras, I think. That lip combo video was just not meant to happen today, so clean up my mess and sit down and edit. Take off this lip combo because, fun fact, actually, I don't ever sit and edit with like my lip combo on, because I am on Accutane. It gets so like dry and crusty that I have to just keep reapplying Aquaphor anyway, so I don't really take the time to put a lip combo on if I'm just gonna be sitting down and editing. And even when I go out, like that is my biggest pet peeve. I'm always telling my friends, I'm like, please tell me if you see just like a line. Maybe watch Gossip Girl while I edit a little bit and see what else I do today. Now we're gonna do my skincare. Skin feels so tight and dry right now. I'm gonna take this Yapoda Mist Have Hyaluronic Acid Spray and drench myself with it. I typically use it like morning and night. I'm like almost out. It's so refreshing on your face. And like you can just see like the glow that it brings to your face. I've been dealing with so much redness lately. Like I don't understand what's going on here. After the shower, I've been drenching myself in this Sol de Janeiro stuff. This is my recent obsession, the Road Glazing Milk. I literally got it so like late. Like I know everybody already has this, but I am a big fan of it. I have the Ilia milk also, but I'm almost out and I wanted to try something else. And I really like it so far. It's so red. I'm gonna take this Elemis Peptide Eye Recovery Cream under my eyes. I'm having one of those nights where like my phone is just on airplane mode. Does anyone else do that, or am I just like psychotic? Because it's been on airplane mode for the past 2 hours. I can't. Like sometimes just like looking at my phone and like waiting for replies or just like anything, like waiting for emails, like it just stresses me out. So I'd rather have it on airplane mode so I'm not constantly checking it. And it's like so helpful now that I have a camera, because I can just like talk to this and like, you know, edit on my iPad because it's not connected to my phone, so I can't even see what's going on there. It's like a nice like reset. Now I'm using the La Roche-Posay moisturizer. This is like the only one that really works for me with my dry skin right now. Literally feel like a reptile. I've always been like that with my phone. Like if I get too overstimulated with it, especially now that I like work from my phone, I'm like, shut up, like get away from me. Can't do it. And I'm gonna gua sha because literally now that I do YouTube, I can't even tell you how many things I notice about myself that I didn't notice before. Like when I'm editing and it's like a longer form video, triple chin, like how many times I say like in a sentence, just everything. There's just a lot of things going on. That wouldn't be me if I wasn't chaotic, so I'm not gonna be fixing that part. I've been giving my eyelashes a break because I want them to grow. Wearing no mascara when I do my makeup lately, and I kind of love the way it looks. Like I don't really want to wear it. Gosh, that's a great camera shot. It's like straight up the nostrils. This is what's for dinner. And then I'm gonna add cottage cheese in it because I need more protein. And I actually freaking love cottage cheese, which is kind of crazy since I am so picky. If you didn't know that, I am really picky. And I eat like a 12-year-old child. It's like kind of like mac and cheese, if you would count that as mac and cheese. I kind of feel like my life's a little bit of a mess right now. It's a new week. This is like the first week of the new year to me because like nobody was working last week, and so like I wasn't like doing emails or like any projects really, so I need to like get on my Zoom. So I will see you guys then because I don't think you guys want to watch me snarfle down my food because I'm so hungry. Maple! You don't want to play? Are you tired? Ignore how I look, but I wanted to show you guys my filming setup for everyone who asks. This is it. This is she. And the window's usually opened. And I sit right here. This is my little tripod. And I always have it facing the mirror so that I can see. Goodness, I would hate to wake up next to me. I need to fix this immediately. It's my hair. It really is. It's so flat and disgusting. I smell a slick back in my near future tomorrow. I was trying to go longer without having to wash my hair, but I think it's because I do my makeup. It gets like all gross. Nothing is like super aesthetic in this household. Good girl, you're so smart. I'm sure that my neighbors love hearing me like talk to my dog in like the babyest voice possible. Stuff I want to film this week, so I guess I'll just read them to you in case you don't follow me on my other stuff. This is what I have so far. Full face of Huda Beauty, full face of makeup favorites from 2024, purple blush, Smashbox, and they launched blushes that are like insane and they're like super vibrant, so I'm gonna test that out. I'm gonna do the Rhode foundation hack again because when I did it, I don't know, something about the way I applied it and my lip liner and everything all combined made me want to like throw it away and never look at it again. So I posted it because I just had to make myself sane, but I'm gonna redo it. And then the Say Warm Glow that they sent me, I'm gonna mix it with Sun Glow and make like a little concoction. I'm going to try to work with them because I really love their products. Manifesting. My makeup can look good on Accutane. Maybe I'll do that. I'll do like, ooh, I just thought of a good idea. See, this is what I'm talking about. People ask me like how I stay so consistent and stuff about like what to post and stuff. It's literally this. Like I think of stuff last second. Like I just thought of something. And am I sitting down to film? No, I'm literally sitting and I'm about to go to bed. It's always like right before bed when I think of something, or why am I getting so sniffly? Or when I get in the shower, all my thoughts just come, and sometimes it's like a little overwhelming that I gotta sit down on the floor and just like take a deep breath. I'm gonna do a full face of products that have been like working for me while I've been on Accutane. Since this is my full-time job now, I'm going to be posting so much. Like that is my goal, is to post like as much as I physically can every single day. So I'm gonna think of more ideas. Yeah, I think that is a good start for now. I'll scroll on TikTok a little bit, doom scrolling before I go to bed, and really get some good content inspo. And I am gonna finish editing this video and then just call it a night. I know that this vlog might have been kind of boring for you guys, but it's just like a realistic day in my life. Like I don't typically do anything crazy, especially during the week because I'm trying to work. And yeah, this is my routine as of now. I want to call it like a depression wave because with Accutane I go through these like weird mood swings where I'm like, some days I'm just like really in a bad mood and like nothing can shake it. I just kind of have to like let it go and just like feel it all, and that's it. So yeah, I'm just kind of having like a shit day. Refreshing to have like a new week and like new opportunities hopefully flowing in because the New Year's over now, or New Year's oh my gosh, New Year's is over, so like hopefully all the businesses will be back and running and opened and everything. And I'm going to go make another vision board. I made a vision board on my phone earlier today and I really like how it turned out. I'm definitely gonna do one every single day, I think, just to kind of like, honestly, it's very soothing to me. It's very relaxing. I'm very like picturesque. I like doing that kind of thing. So I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I want to go to bed at a decent time so that I can wake up and like actually have time to film, because today was just kind of a nightmare. I didn't film everything I wanted to film and I'm beating myself up about it in my head, but like it's not that big of a deal. Maple and I are going to go to bed, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for caring enough about my life to watch these vlogs, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Hopefully it'll be either Friday or definitely next Monday.